Hi and welcome to Ru's Kitchen and Garden. Today we are going to try a very different recipe. Different because it's not what we normally make in the house when we have the banana blossom. Sorry, so some bananas are growing in the kitchen garden. So we had these banana blossoms, or the flower that comes below when the bananas are growing. So I normally make a Indian style preparation, which is with black peas, and we soak it overnight in buttermilk and stuff. But this time I thought I should try something from Philippines for my house help Marivic, because I'm sure she's also missing home like me. So it's a very easy preparation. It's called chicken humba, and I think even Chinese nationals make something called chicken humba. So it's a very simple, very easy to make recipe. I've also showed you how to clean the banana blossom. So if you go to your wet markets, or if you go to your local markets, you'll find this banana flower and you can bring it home and you would know how to clean it. It's very simple. So this recipe is the flavors are very light and fresh. It's a very light recipe, almost soup kind of consistency. It's actually like adobo, but it's with the addition of the banana flour. And I haven't used pork, I've used chicken, because chicken is readily available at my house, always in the freezer, and everybody likes to eat chicken. So I hope you like this chicken humba. We've had it with plain steamed rice. You can also have it with plain steamed rice or bread if you like. Do try it and let me know how you like it. So let's go to the kitchen now and let's make chicken humba. We're out in the garden. First, I just wanted to show you the bananas that are growing in the garden. We've cut off the flower, and then I'm going to show you how to peel the flower. So this is how the flower looks, and you take out one layer, and then you see these blossoms inside. You pull them out as a bunch or one by one, and you open it, and you need to take out this plastic looking thing. This one, yeah, you need to take this, discard it, you don't use this. Then the second thing that we need to discard is this black stalk. Pull it out, discard this black stalk, and then you can use the rest. Again, I'm showing y'all. Yeah, so we remove the white plastic thing. Okay, we've removed the black stalk, the white plastic thing. Yep, discard, and then discard the black stalk. Rest is for our use. I'm going to the garden now. It's drizzling, and I'm going to bring fresh bay leaf, 4 to 5. So we need some fresh bay leaf to prepare this. If you don't have fresh, you can also obviously use the dry one, but fresh leaves have a different flavor. You must grow this plant if you're an avid gardener like me. This flavors and the fragrance is just too refreshing, unbelievable, very nice. I'm also going to check my black pepper. Right now it's all green, just checking if they've turned red or black so I can harvest. None. In fact, more are growing, so it's not the time for them to be harvested yet. Anyways, here we've taken a kg of chicken and skinned and deskinned it, sorry. 1/4 cup oil, any cooking oil, 1/4 cup vinegar, 4 to 5 bay leaves. Then we've taken a whole garlic and we've pounded this whole bulb of garlic, sorry. Yeah, this one. You can also pound or finely slice or chop, whatever you feel like doing with it. Then there is 2.5 to 3 tablespoons of sugar, depends on how sweet you want it. There is 3 tablespoons of soya sauce, and then 1 teaspoon of black pepper, and then few 10 to 15 whole black peppers also. Soya sauce you can take light or dark. This is 1/2 cup of banana blossoms, the clean ones. Then I'm going to take a nice and thick bottom wok or a pan, and put the flame high. Let the wok become nice and hot. While it becomes hot, then I am going to add some oil, that 1/4 cup oil that we had reserved for this. After the oil is heated, I'm going to add the garlic. And the intention is not to make the garlic brown or burn it, but the garlic should impart nice flavor to the oil and should go soft in the oil. After this, we're going to add the 4 to 5, or if you want to add more bay leaves, fresh, dry, whatever is available. Then we are going to add the whole black pepper, 10 to 15 of them, and then we'll add the crushed black pepper. Then we're going to add light soya sauce. If it's light soya sauce you're using, you can add up to 5 tablespoons. If it's dark, then 3 tablespoons is perfect. Mix it all together nicely. Even Chinese people, like I said, they make it. When they make it, they add star anise and stuff. Now I added the brown sugar to this. That was 2.5 to 3 tablespoons of brown sugar and 1/4 cup of vinegar. If you've noticed, vinegar is equal to the amount of oil that we've added. I forgot to mention salt earlier. Please add salt as per your taste, but go a little easy on salt as soya sauce is also a bit salty. So use it judiciously. Then I'm going to add 2 cups of water. This is just to cook the chicken. If your chicken takes longer time to cook, and then you can add a little more water, or if you want more curry consistency, then add more water. If you want less curry consistency, then add less water. Water completely depends on you, but the chicken should submerge and cook. Cover it, make the gas low. When the chicken liquid boils, add these banana blossoms and mix it up nicely and cover and cook it till the chicken cooks. Checking for water and stuff. If you want more water, please add. If you don't, then let it be. Once this dish is ready, once the chicken cooks, it's very easy to make. The flavors are very light, sour, sweet, light. There's not too much masala and all that. The remaining banana blossoms, I'm going to sun dry them if only the sun comes out. It's been raining since morning. Well, I'm not complaining. I love this weather. So I will sun dry them and store them and make this chicken or pork anytime I want, humba. This is how it looks on a rainy day with hot steaming rice. This humba, oh my god, is a treat. If you've liked this recipe, please do try it. Like and subscribe to my page and my channel. I hope you make this, and like everyone in my family liked it, you like it too. Bye.